Okay, good morning students. Let us see question number 2. In the figure given here, AB is parallel to CD. Okay, you just see in the figure, AB is parallel to CD. These two lines are parallel, okay? And CD is parallel to EF. And CD is parallel to EF. That means these two lines are parallel as well as these two lines are also parallel. So we can say that all these three lines are parallel, okay? And y is to z equal to 3 is to 7. And the ratio of the angle y and z, that means if you divide this angle y and angle z, you will get the answer in the ratio of 3 is to 7. Now we have to find the value of x. Now what is given to us? Y is to z is equal to 3 is to 7. I told you earlier in the previous problems, whenever you get some question which contains this ratio, what you have to do, write like this: let y equal to 3, say suppose k. Let y equal to 3k. This is the measure of angle, okay? 3k degree, you can write like this. And z equal to 7k degree. Remember, whenever you get any angles in the form of ratio, takes in this manner. Let y equal to 3k or 3p, anything you can take. So y equal to 3k and z equal to 7k. Now we have to find the value of x. Now see here, this angle is y, right? So what is this angle? Listen carefully. The sum of these two angles is how much? 180 degree. So this angle will be 180 minus y. See carefully. If this angle is y, this angle will be 180 minus y. Then only if I add these two angles, if I add this one and this one, I will get 180 degree. So this angle will be how much? 180 minus y. Now as because CD is parallel to EF, you can write here, since CD is parallel to EF, what we can write? These two angles are also equal, as because both are interior alternate angles. So we can write like this: 180 minus y is equal to z. What is the reason? Reason is interior alternate angles. Got it clear? So this angle 180 minus y is equal to z. The reason is these two lines are parallel, so these two are interior alternate angles. So now let us put the value of y. Y is how much? 3k. Z value is 7k. So 180 degree. Now this minus 3k, you shift that side. So you will get 7k plus 3k. So if you add it, you will get 10k. So we can write like this: 180 degree equal to 10k. So k will be equal to 180 by 10. So we can cancel it. We will get how much? So we will get the value of k as 18 degree. So k is 18 degree. So now what is the value of y and z? So we can write like this. Hence y is equal to, y was 3k. So 3 into k. K is how much? 18. So we'll get 54 degree. And z is 7k. That is 7 into 18. How much you will get? 7 8 is 56. Get 5. 7 1 is 7 plus 5 12. So y value I got, this value I got how much? 54. And Z value I got how much? 126. Now we have to find the value of x. The question is find the value of x. Now you can see here x is equal to this angle. See carefully, okay? X is equal to this angle, and again this angle is equal to this angle. See, these two angles are equal because they are interior alternate angles, and this angle is equal to this angle as because these are corresponding angles. So x is equal to this angle, okay, and this angle is equal to this angle, that is z. Z is how much? 126. So directly we can write x equal to 126 degree. I will repeat once more. This angle x is equal to this angle because it is interior alternate angles, and again this angle is equal to z. Reason is corresponding angles. Hence we can directly say that the value of z is, or we can x is 126. This question is important, you will practice it. Thank you.